There is something so beautiful and feminine about turning something that was completely useless into something that brings value. And I think that's why I love making tallow so much, because I start with a substance that just from the look of it, you really wouldn't want to use it for much. And I turn it into something that's nourishing, hydrating, and moisturizing for the skin. And just like all good things, this process takes time. It is not an overnight process. Typically, our tallow rendering process from start to finish takes anywhere from 5 to 6 days. We do not rush this process for any reason, because ultimately we want the end result to be absolutely perfect, which is why we're willing to go the extra mile in doing all of the steps of this process ourselves and never outsourcing any of it. So from start to finish of making our tallow, we do it all. Now, at the beginning, I said that this was such a feminine and beautiful process. And please don't get me wrong. I know so many men that make tallow and are amazing tallow makers. I just simply mean the process of turning something invaluable into something that brings value is a very feminine and creative process. Now, I truly believe that God created women to bring life into the world. And I'm not just talking about giving birth and having children, because then only the women that have actually given birth would be the ones that bring life into this world. And we all know that that is a lie. Women bring life into every circumstance that we are presented with, whether it's the way that we walk into a room, the way that we encourage a friend or a family member, or even the way that we stand our ground and stand up for what we believe in, or even doing something simple like turning a substance that brings no or little value into something that brings life and value to others, just like making tallow does for me. There are so many ways that women change the world each and every day, and all of them should be celebrated. Now, I can already hear the comments that say, but what about guys? We bring value too, and yes, you absolutely do. I promise, as a mom to 5 boys, I am extremely passionate about the role that men play in our society. So I'll do a whole nother video dedicated just to you guys, but for today, let's stick with the ladies. Now, as I've shared before, I was in full-time ministry before starting my very own tallow business. And what I learned from ministry was that everyone brings value no matter what season of life that you're in. You can be in the most hard, stressful season of your life, and you are still worthy of love. You are valuable because God says that you are valuable. He was willing to die for you. That's just how valuable you are. So no matter what season of life that you're in, just know that you are welcome here.